Hello dear students, welcome back to the online class. In the previous class, I have taught you some simplifications on complex number, isn't it? In today's class, I'll teach you to express a complex number in a plus ib form. Okay, this is the third video on complex number. So if you have not watched first and second video, just go through it in YouTube. So you have to express this complex number in a plus ib form. Here a plus ib means a is real part and this is complex part, b is complex part. You have to split real part and complex part. Okay, from this question you have to keep real part one side and the complex part another side in a plus ib form. This is a very important question. Okay, this type of question comes in your exam. So what you can do is, first of all, you have to get rid of denominator. If you have denominator, first step is to remove the denominator. And you know, to remove denominator, we usually rationalize it, isn't it? So let's do the rationalization. Okay, 1 plus I divided by 1 minus I into 1 plus I divided by 1 plus I. Rationalization by 1 plus I. I have rationalized the denominator. Take negative, if you have negative sign in denominator, you have to take positive sign. Okay, same value but with different sign. That you know, you have done in class 10. This is rationalization. Rationalization by 1 plus I. Now in numerator you have 1 plus I square. 1 plus I into 1 plus I is 1 plus I square, and in denominator you have a minus b, a plus b. 1 minus I, 1 plus I. Okay, so it will be 1 square minus I square, and this cube is as it is. Okay, because for denominator only. Okay, for d means denominator, 1 minus I into 1 plus I is equals to 1 square minus I square, a square minus b square. Now next what you can do, here you can use a plus b whole square, expansion of a plus b whole square. Okay, so let's do that. It will be a square plus b square plus 2ab, 2ab, you know, otherwise you can write a square plus 2ab plus b square. In that way also you can write. So 1 square is 1 minus I square means how much? I square is minus 1, because I is root under minus 1, so I square will be minus 1. I square is minus 1. Square, a cube is there. I square is minus 1, because I square is minus 1. I have given the list of powers of I in previous video, isn't it? From there, 1 square will be 1 only, plus I square is minus 1, so minus 1 will be, 1 square is 1, plus I square is minus 1, so minus 1 I have written here, plus 2I divided by 1 plus 1 will be 2, whole cube is there. Okay, so 1 minus minus plus 1 is cube. Okay, this and this gets cancelled. You can cancel this and this, isn't it? And this also you can cancel. 2 and 2 gets cancelled. So you got I cube. I cube means I square into I. I have explained you in previous video, so you watch that video. Okay, I'll not explain once again here. You have to split the powers. So I square is minus 1 into I. So this is minus I. And your question is was to express in a plus ib form. A plus ib form. So here in place of real part, in place of a, you have nothing, you have only the complex part, okay, or imaginary part. So in place of real part you put 0 plus this plus I, and in place of b it will be minus 1, that is in a plus ib form. Here, okay, no need to write. The real part is 0, imaginary part is minus 1, okay. So if you simplify this, 0 plus minus 1i, you will get this one. So in this way you have to do. Okay, next question is number B. Okay, the previous was number A. This is number B of question number 2. That means to express in a plus ib form. Okay, you have to express in a plus ib form. So first let's open the bracket. So it will be 3 will multiply both of this, isn't it? So minus 3 to the minus 6 plus 3 root 5i minus minus plus 4 to the 8i minus plus, it will be minus 4 root 5 I into I is I square. So you know how to open the bracket. First this will multiply everything, this here to here, and next this will multiply this everything here to here. Okay, that you have the idea. So minus 6 remains as it is, 3 root 5i plus 8i minus 4 root 5 I square is minus 1. I square is, because I square is equals to minus 1. So this minus minus, it will be plus. So I'll write that here, okay. 4 root 5 minus 6, this is real part, plus 3 root 5 I plus 8i. So 4 root 5 minus 6 will remain in bracket, and plus I'll take out common, 3 root 5 plus 8. So here this is in a plus ib form. This in ib form, where a equals to 4 root 5 minus 6. This is 6, okay. This 4 root 5 I got from here, minus minus plus 4 root 5 into 1 is 4 root 5, that I have taken here, written here, and this minus 6 is as it is. After that I have written this too, okay. And b is the imaginary part, 3 root 5 plus 8. So this was the simplest question, very simple question, okay. In this way you have to express in a plus ib form. Okay, now next question is 5 plus 4i divided by 4 plus 5i. This also you have to express in a plus ib form. So first of all you have to get rid of the denominator if there is denominator. This thing I have already said in the first question, isn't it? So first you have to remove this denominator. For that you have to rationalize the denominator by taking negative sign, by taking its conjugate, okay. 5 plus 4i divided by 4 plus 5i into 4 minus 5i upon 4 minus 5i, rationalized by 4 minus 5i, in order to get rid of the denominator हटाउनको लागि हो कि. Open the bracket, this into this, 5 4s are 20 minus 5 5s are 25i. Again 4 will multiply here, 4i will multiply this, plus 4 4s are 16i minus minus, sorry, plus minus, minus 4 5s are 20 I square, divided by, in denominator you have a plus b, a minus b, so it will be a square minus b square. Okay, 20 will remain as it is, minus 25i plus 16i. It follows algebraic addition or subtraction, okay. So minus plus, you have to subtract 25 minus 16 will be how much? Minus 9i, minus 9i, this and this, okay, this and this, 9i minus 9i. minus 20 I square. I square means minus 1, so it will be plus 20, this one. I square is minus 1, so minus 1 into minus 20 is plus 20, divided by 4 square is 16, minus 5 square is 25, I square is I square only. So 20 plus 20 is 40, minus 9I divided by 16 plus 25, I square means minus 1, because I square is equals to minus 1. So minus 1 into plus minus is plus. Okay, from there 40 minus 9I divided by 16 plus 25 will be plus 5. Okay, 5, 15, 11, 2, 3, 4, 41. You have to express in a plus ib form. A plus ib form. That means you have to remove this divided by. Okay, so separate it. Real part 40 by 41 minus 9 by 41I. This you can write 40 by 41 plus, you have to make plus, isn't it, in middle, plus I minus 9 by 41. That is in a plus ib form, where a equals to 40 by 41, b equals to minus 9 by 41. In this way you have to do. Okay, so I'll give some homeworks in WhatsApp. Okay, so try to solve this those questions, and you see your book and find out this type of questions to express in a plus ib form, and try to solve those questions also. Okay, if you have any problem regarding this expressing a plus ib form, then you can WhatsApp me.